You can't beat me, dear, if you had a Leah. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, hey. Never. Hey, Mel. Don't be like it. How have you been? Hey, R. Hey, Pope. How are you? Thank you, Aaliyah. We don't got to put it on there, too. But thank you, girl. OJ, chill out. I'm mean. You know, people be coming out here without bathing, without brushing their teeth. You know? I look at this like work. I'm late sometimes. I used to be late for work. But I used to make my own schedule too, so that's where I worked at. My day's going fine. I've been up since early this morning. I've been contemplating this video all day. Thank you, R. Okay, so just so y'all are aware, the plan is for me to do like a summertime makeup, you know? So lightweight. This is gonna be like boy makeup for me. But like, hey, Andrea, it's gonna be boy makeup for me. But for you girls, you can take it and tailor it to your summer needs. It's hot, so always think thin layers. You know what I'm saying? Tia thought she was live, girl. It is early. But you want to know what? I'm scared. Because I woke up at like 2 o'clock this morning. So I've been up since then. And I'm getting sleepy. So I said it's either going to be now or never. Or it's going to be a double feature. Okay? It is summertime. Summertime. That's exactly what it is. Okay? So let's see how this goes. Okay? So I just sprayed my face with some Fix Plus. I always suggest that you use a refreshing spray. Okay? Depending on your skin needs. Okay? But lightweight moisturizers. Okay? I suggest SPF. I also suggest a moisturizer. This is a very basic one. It is the Olay Complete UV 365 Daily Moisturizer with sunscreen. I suggest you get you a good sunscreen, okay? Even if you're highly melanated, okay? Wear sunscreen. If you have dark spots, wear sunscreen, okay? Whatever. I've already put my moisturizer of choice on because I'm not going outside right now. I went out today, and it was a scorcher. I don't need to go back out for anything. I may go get something to eat later, but I don't know. Okay. So I have my moisturizer on of choice. I have hydrated my face. I'll just do it again. Just because. Okay. And we're going to go into a primer. Now, there are primers that have SPF in it. I'm just going to use what's on my desk. OJ, chill out. You got what? Hey, Queen. Okay, so this is a mattifying and pore minimizing primer with black clay. It's by Essence. Okay, so this is going to be designed to absorb moisture. That thing. Get something to eat. Okay. You do what you do best. Period. Hey, Liz. Hey there. How y'all doing? Okay, so now I'm primed. I'm going to start doing my brows. We're going to use brow pens today, I think, depending on how they behave. Where's my primer at? Right here. I'm going to use my eyeshadow base. Okay, so I'm just taking a little bit. Oh, thank you. But it's just moisturizer and it's just moisturizer and Fix Plus. Okay. I like when my skin is very well moisturized during the summertime. That might sound scary to some people, but I have, like, honestly, I think my skin is more, it's become a little bit more combination over the years. But my skin used to be very dry. Okay. So I'm using my Juvia's Place brow pens. This is in medium brown. And we're just going to go and do a light fill. Went to church this morning. Pray for you. Thank you. I appreciate that, Event. And we love you for that. Hey, Leah. Don't visit Africa. Okay. Thank you. How funny. We get invited to Africa in a lot of streams. Are you saying it's a setup? He said a setup. I'm low-key light-skinned. What? This is too dark. I grabbed the wrong shade. That was medium brown. Let's go in with chocolate. Yeah, let's try chocolate. Because that was a bit deep. You went fishing? Wow. Last month and I ended up burning up my shoulders and gets my 20% shoulder. So my mama is mixed, and the older I get, my right side is coming out. Girl, keep in mind, I don't know if I told y'all the story. Last time, no, it was the time before last I went to Florida. When I tell you I burnt myself up, I got a pregnancy glove. Not a pregnancy glove. Well, I'm definitely not pregnant, if it. You can rest assured, girl. If nobody else is not pregnant, I'm not pregnant. You made chocolate pudding? Yes, come on, chocolate pudding. But last time I went, the time before last when I went to Florida, girl, I got burnt to a crisp. I'm finna lift this up a little bit. I got burnt to a literal crisp. I thought that my melanin would protect me. That was the only time in my life that my melanin has let me down. Yeah, I don't think I'm pregnant. Thompson, no sir. Is it right? Yeah, Thompson. No, they're not. Did I know what, baby? I be sounding old enough in your name, baby. So I sound like somebody's grandma. Yeah, baby. Can y'all see me? No. Now, keep in mind, we want to look good, but we're not going to be as meticulous because it's hot outside. Right? So looks like this are great for work when you're in a rush. I'm cool with it. Come on, Eva Brows. I should do what? I thought my melanin would protect me, but I guess this song is... Right. This new. This a new song, girl. She done got older and wiser, too. Happy Sunday, Dizzy. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? Yvette, I think I missed your question. I just see clutching question mark. Are you asking where he is? If so, girl, he in there chilling. He just came from outside. He just came from outside, girl. He just ate again. He's something that I gotta get out of the way before I come on live. So if I'm ever on live, no, Clutchy just came from outside, and I just fed him again. I be trying to tire him out, you know. Jacksonville is a... I'm not gonna say that out loud, OJ. That's not nice. That's not nice. I'm with the rich white folks. Period. Okay. Okay. So these are my brows. These gonna be my brows today. Okay. I just want a little shape. This turban thing, okay. This one needs to be longer, just a little bit. Don't ask me why I decided to draw my brows on like this. Because I wanted to. Okay. I don't ask you why you draw your brows on like that. Thank you, Liz. Okay. Okay, so those are going to be our brows. Okay. Let's go into skin. I don't even think I need to clean those up. Okay, so again, we're doing summer makeup. What I have here is a e.l.f. Halo Glow liquid filter. Okay, very lightweight. It's a glow booster, however. Okay, I also have a couple of shades of the Urban Cover, the Dream Urban Cover by Maybelline. It's a full coverage protective makeup with sunscreen, and this has SPF 50 in it. Okay, great. I'm going to use a mixture of both of these because I like to look glowy during the summertime. We really don't have a choice. We really don't have a choice. If you are really oily, what I would suggest is the Oil Sucker Primer by Patrick Star. What is he called it? One size. It's in a silver tube. It's in my other drawer. But it's called the Oil Sucker Primer. It will have your face bone dry. At least for a little while. Because let's be realistic here. This your oily skin. So you could use this foundation if you wanted to. This is like a demi matte finish. Okay, we're going to use a very little bit, okay? We want to be strategic about foundation because the last thing you want to do in the summertime is suffocate your skin, okay? So we have on a good primer. Our skin is well hydrated underneath. We use a lightweight gel moisturizer. Neutrogena makes a great one. I think Walgreens makes a dupe for it. Thank you, Sophia. Okay. So look at this. in comparison to what the amount that I normally put on, y'all know this is nothing, okay? I'm not even gonna put on color corrector. We're just gonna be okay with what God did for us. And if it show through, so be it. Okay. We just want to look polished up. We just want to look really tidy and highly blessed and favorable. Because we are, you know. We're just putting a little polish on. We don't want to cover up nothing. It's hot anyway. It's hot anyway. These AI commercials are getting ridiculous. Do I like Brittany Griner? Sure. Why? Why not? I disagree with her not doing her research before she went overseas with paraphernalia that got her arrested at the airport. How embarrassing is it? Yeah, I think if I was a girl, I would probably wear a turban or something. I wear hair too, but I feel like I'm done. Okay, now this is with the e.l.f. Glow Booster. And the Maybelline Dream Cover mixed together. Doesn't it just look just natural and healthy, right? That's what you want, okay? But I'm going to do something unprecedented for me. And I'm actually going to blend my foundation out in the beginning. But yeah, we want this to be sheer. We want this to be as thin as possible. And this is a damp beauty sponge. Thank you, Tanya. Oh, shit. I bet I forgot. I did screenshot. I forgot the text part. Forgive me. I'm sorry. I'm not making excuses, but after I get off live, I kind of focus on getting the pictures taken and then showering and whatnot. Look how much foundation I'm taking off my hand. What? Y'all ain't never seen me throw no foundation away. But this is all the coverage we need. Because again, it's hot outside. I want to be cute, but not too much, girl. Now I'm going to go in with a little bit of concealer. And instead of us going really, really bright, we're going to go moderately bright. Let's use 400 Caramel. This is Infallible Full Wear, concealer. I don't remember if this one has any waterproof claims. Actually, I got a waterproof NYX concealer. In the car, we were slow. We're doing things that the girls don't do. But you ain't never been, but you know everything. Doing the something, doing that. I'm coming. Stop brushing me, girl. Sorry. Okay, so I found it. So, this is golden, and this is sand. This is 6, and this is that. Okay, so this is the NYX Gotcha Covered Concealer. It is a waterproof formula. There used to be, and I don't know if they make it anymore. Should I use 6? Yeah, we wanted to be a little bright. There used to be this concealer from Makeup Forever that was waterproof, and it used to come in a tube kind of like this. I don't know if they still make it, but this is an absolute dupe for it, okay? I've never had any issues with this concealer ever in my life. That's why I make sure I keep some around, okay? No. I'm looking for a brush to apply. Okay. We'll just apply it with a little, I think this is a concealer brush. It don't matter what the brush is called, but we're going to go in and we're going to wake up. We're going to give ourselves a little nap. This is moderately bright. Yeah, I know I go white up under here sometimes. White-ish, white adjacent. Party. Not me Cannon today. Yes. How's work party? Are you at work? Okay. So just a little bit of concealer. I'm going to blend this out with a brush also. Keep in mind this is a waterproof concealer. So I would suggest a brush because a sponge you wet. With it being a waterproof concealer, water doesn't mix with it. So I suggest placing it down first with a brush. That's going to give you the coverage that you need. Once I get in a relationship, I will show my crown for my king. To then I keep it covered. Period. Okay. And thank you, team. Y'all see how we just took a nap right quick with that concealer? I'm just going to cover up the discoloration on my eyelids. It feels love in it. It feels passionate. Whatever we have left, I'm just going to put that in that area. I don't want that. I don't need too much brightening there. OJ, you shut up. So, see, that's what makes me not want to do it. Thank you, Layla. Again, we want to work in thin layers, so I'm going to shear them down as I go. Y'all know, did I ever tell y'all that I used to be very heavily involved in church? I used to be very heavily involved in church, y'all. Sunday morning, Sunday night, Wednesday night. Okay? I did not play. Right? I used to wear makeup to church. I used to wear makeup to church. I did. I got baptized in a face full of makeup. I got baptized in a face full of makeup. I don't regret it. Okay. I'm gonna take another one of those foundations in a darker shade. This is in the shade 362 Truffle. Okay, this is what I'm gonna actually bronze with. So if you have a foundation that is too dark as your foundation, try it as a bronzer. Especially if it's a foundation that you like the formula of, make it work. Look at that. That's going to be a perfect bronzer color when I blend it out. Or if you have a concealer that's too dark, try it as a bronzer. Turn it into an eyeshadow base. God made me to serum up. Yes. How do I love your energy? Had I talked to you earlier, because you ignored me earlier. Had I talked to you earlier, it was some of my heart for you. It still is. So I'm just adding life back to my face. It's like I'm not even putting on makeup, right? But we look polished. And it's not going to be too much of a burden to wear this out in the world as a man or as a woman. Yeah, I need to cut my hair. It's growing. I think I'm gonna put on a little. I think I'm gonna put on some blush. How much? Hold on, y'all. Let's try this one. Is it you? I just grabbed the LA Girl Soft Matte Cream Blush. This is in Rosebud. I don't think I ever remember trying this. I've had it for a while. I'm hoping it's like a... that one what I was looking for. But I'm finna turn it into what I'm looking for. It should be right in front of me. Why is it not? Did y'all hear something fall on the floor? Where did I put my brush? Wait, oh, it's right here. I put it in the wrong cup. Okay, so I'm just blending over that blush with my bronzer brush. But I'm making them one entity opposed to two different ones. It's not a pig pen. Okay. Also, this is like going in between if you want to wear boy makeup and if you know, a dainty lady who just want to do some real quick, you know. All this can work for all of us. It's not gender specific. But I'm going to put a little bit of that peach glow up there. Just a little bit. I'm just going to blend it. Press it in with my concealer brush. Because that concealer blended out looks like nothing. And that was the goal. Okay? But I do want to put a little bit of warmth up there. just so I can feel it. Now, if you're a woman and you want to do wing liner here, you want to do some shadow here, do you, sis? I'm not. Just leave me alone. Makes me question your position. But either way, it's a real statement. What'd I say? Yeah, I know sometimes I forget. What'd I say? Are you talking about me? You love a fanboy? Yes. Do you this hot? Okay. I'm going to further blend this in by tapping over those areas. Now, I'm self-conscious about my under eye. Don't argue with me about it. Okay? Don't. So what I'm going to do, first off, I'm going to use a good setting spray to lock this in because I want to use as little powder as possible because, again, this is summer makeup. Okay? So I suggest these three. I should have pulled out everything that I would suggest. Even though I've been planning on doing this video every day. It was just me mentally building up to do it. I didn't prepare anything. We're going to make sure to saturate our faces with setting spray. Okay, that is the key. Setting spray is going to be your best friend. What's a drag queen? What are you talking about? Okay, we're going to let this dry. Now, why did I put so much setting spray? I want to saturate my face so when it dries up, it imparts its properties into the makeup, right? Which means it needs to seep into the makeup. You can speed it along by fanning it. Okay. Hey, y'all. We got almost 40 people in here. You know what I'm saying? If you are enjoying the content, please double tap the screen. Yes, I do, party boy. Okay. Okay, double tap that screen. I appreciate it. Okay, so there's that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to set my under eye. I know y'all normally see me with darker setting powder. I mean lighter setting powders, excuse me. But we're going to go more along the lines of our skin tone today. And instead of me using a puff, I'm going to use a brush. We're still going to follow the same logic of blending out before we set. I'm just going to sit in the areas where I feel like I need it. Okay, how are you doing? Let's see my strength. What do you mean? I'm not saying it to be an a-hole. I'm literally confused by your question for some reason. Oh, thank you, Jamie. I appreciate that. Okay, so that's it, okay? Now, we said everywhere else with setting spray. What I am going to do now is go in with just a bit of bronzer. We're going to go in with a little bit of bronzer. And again, I want to do this kind of light-handed. Because, again, this is boy makeup for me. So y'all going to see me do things differently than I would if I was doing full glam. Like with my bronzer, I would normally be packing it on and then blending it out. But we're going to do some buffing because we want to work it into the skin. That's how you get as natural. Oh, thank you, Alexandra. How are you, girl? I didn't even see you in here. Okay. I'm just going to run it through the brow and over the outside of the lid. Are you moving up with the views, subscribers, and yeah. We broke 3,500 subscribers Saturday. No, that was Friday. Saturday morning. We ended the stream with 96 subs. If you're feeling extra, and I'll oblige today, we're going to put on just a little bit of bronzer in the crease. Depending on what kind of look you're going for, you could do a bronzer, you could do a blush. I just want to put just a little bit more warmth there. And I want to do it in a way that kind of mimics the discoloration that I blanked out with the concealer. Honestly, you could have used that to your benefit. However, I'd rather have controlled coloration of my lid than, you know, it's already there. Sometimes that part won't work for you. Or you could have just put on a darker eyeshadow base and called it a day. A cream shadow, something long wearing, of course. I'm cool with it. See, I like the glory. Bye, party. I'll reach out to you later. Hey, Nicole. You deserve. You deserve. I think I'm gonna put on a little bit of blush. This is just me. Some extra. We're gonna use this little baby pink shade. All right. Now, at this point, if you are a young lady that enjoys a lash, some people cannot leave out the house with lashes on. I'm not one of those people, of course. Okay? But I would suggest, hey, Maggie. Bye, party. We love you. Are we coming back later? I don't know. I want to. I would suggest a lash curler and a good waterproof mascara. Party boy, I honestly don't know, but I want to. Thank you, Queen. Y'all didn't even see lashes. I was not blessed in the department. Yes, that does make my eyes pop though. Now, if you are a grunge girl, a grunge guy, you know what I'm saying? Brown liner, maybe a bronzy liner. A bronze would literally make my eyes just explode right now. You know what I'm saying? But I think we're going to leave it there-ish. I think we're going to leave it there-ish. But we look clean. We look polished. Setting spray. Makes my eyes pop. Thank you. Now, a good setting spray is going to be your best friend. This one is mattifying and waterproof. That's why I swear by it. Your makeup will not budge, period. Period. I'm just going to tap that in. Yeah. So, I'm going to do a lip. This is going to be a light lip. What's a high chair? Like for babies? I dance. You mean like ballet and shit? How many is this? I don't know if you're a gloss girl or if you are lipstick girl. Thank you, After Dark. I just did a little contouring on my lips. It just makes your lips look a little more plump, even though I don't need that, honestly. I'm going to take a liquid lipstick because I hate my natural lip color. Because I done burnt them all up. So it ain't God's fault, it's mine. But this one is very my lips, but better shade. I hate my lips, girl. But thank you. Okay, because I want a light lip. What I am gonna do, just to satisfy everybody, I'm gonna put on some gloss. This will be my equivalent of a 30-minute makeup. We've been out here 46 minutes, and I did brows. Of course, because I'm extra again, I'm gonna put on some highlighter. Just because I'm extra. It's not necessary. The glow is fine. We got that. I wish we were not on YouTube. We got that bad girl glow. If you feel me on it. Where's my... I got another one. I just grabbed the one that was closest to me. I'm gonna blend it up. Hey, Lenise. Why are we talking about fiduciaries on here? We talking about insurance? Loans? Investments? What we talking about? So this will be a face of makeup that I will wear to church out. This will be my church makeup. With a fly outfit, you know, the proper accessories. And I go in there and praise the Lord. Okay? If I was a woman who was on, I had an hour before my interview, I might throw this face on. You know what I'm saying? If I was going to an interview, I'd throw this face on. You know what I'm saying? It's very quick. It's very effective. It's very light. And it's lightweight and sweat proof. Okay? So like I tell y'all all the time, makeup is about correcting things and balance, right? So I balanced myself out. That's what we did. That's what we did. Nick, you refreshed. What are you talking about? My makeup is always so good. Oh, that doesn't bother me. Whatever you want to say. Just call me K, baby. Not offended at all. Hey, Rebel. Congratulations. Have you already submitted your partnership application, sis? But yeah, that concludes the makeup look. I'm going to chill with y'all for a little while. And then I'm going to take a nap. I ain't been to sleep since 2 o'clock this morning. Hey, Marcus. I have not seen you in forever. How have you? How of you? How are you? You're welcome. Thank you, Pot. Pot tamale. Yes. I'm going to tell you this, Rebel. Adjust your expectations, sis. Adjust them on the front end, sis. Adjust them on the front end, sis. I had to refresh now. See. 37 viewers. Yeah, we got 35 viewers and 50 likes now. So, yeah. You've just been chilling lately. Good. Hopefully you're in good spirits, my friend. I don't know what that means, Todd. Why you love me? Am I coming back tonight? I want to. I want to. Yeah, adjust your expectations, sis. Thank you. Thanks. Skincare. Because I didn't put a whole bunch of makeup on. I didn't put it on. Oh, I didn't show you how to close it. This is a close-up of the skin. Again, I want it to just be natural. But that's what natural skin looks like. You know what I'm saying? We weren't trying to cover up anything. We just wanted to enhance and refresh. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You look, it's not my skincare routine. Okay, I'll do a video on it. Ah, thank you, Marcus. I appreciate that. I need to get earrings. I'm gonna get my, I promise you, I've been thinking about that. I'm gonna get my ears pierced out. Thank you, Ella. Thank you, Brown Jam. I appreciate that, sis. To learn how to use setting powder. Anybody never use it? I have to watch you. I don't. You talking about like setting powder? Girl, because honestly, if you are oily, girl, if you have oily skin, a setting powder and a powder foundation can be your best friend. If I was an oily skin person, I would have a good liquid foundation in my arsenal for special occasions if I felt like it. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of oily skin people, they have a hard time managing foundation. But honestly, I would put on setting powder, a primer, setting powder, setting spray, and that'll be my skin. That would be my skin, girl. The setting powder is going to blur the skin for you and give you, it ain't going to give you much coverage, but it'll give you like a balance to your skin, if that makes sense. Thank you, T. Much love to you too, Pot Tamale. Hey, Melissa. Thank you, T. You're so sweet. I'm the opposite. I have dry skin. The more moisturized, the better. Yeah. I feel you. My skin has become more combination over the years. So I'm more of a combination girl. I used to be a dry skin girly. But you couldn't stop me from wearing matte foundation. Because that was what was popular. You work in progress. Oh, you at work. Sorry. See you later, Pot Tamale. Setting powder. I have combination skin. I have a lot of setting sprays. Fix setting sprays I need. And won't transfer proof make. I think I made this drink too strong, girl. I'm genuinely and literally. Why is this? Is this thing that tight? I am genuinely stumbling over my words. Well, if you want transfer proof makeup, girl, the setting spray and the foundation is going to be what's going to do it for you. Have you seen the dual finishes of powder and foundation in one? Do you think that would be cakey? Probably. Who makes it? Knick-knack, it's like a loose powder. Is it supposed to be marketed as a loose powder foundation? And my question would be, is it mineral? Like Bare Minerals or whatever used to say, the mineral that you had to swirl the brush and buff it in your face? I should need some citrus products just in case I start to work or go to an event. Right. Hey, Braylon. Yes, I remember you. How are you? It's made by Lancome? It's a dual finish. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it right quick. So I can see where her claims are. They got that also too. It's $52. 52 Zal hairs. And the claims, foundation is a sheer to full coverage mattifying and long lasting powder, and foundation in one. It can be applied wet or dry. Girl, they got Michelle Fun. They got Michelle Fun sitting up here talking about it on the Ulta website. I'll be interested in trying it. You know, Urban Decay. Urban Decay used to make. I don't remember what it was called, but it was they had a powder that they claimed to be waterproof. I would love to see that. Yes, $52 hairs. Okay. When she said wet, she was saying that you could use dip a wet sponge into it and stipple it onto your face. I was thinking like spray the compact with setting spray and swirl your brush. I was like, what? She had to explain it to me because I was confused, honey. You can't afford the fancy stuff like that. I might need to give it a try. Let me see if Urban Decay still says that powder because I'm still interested in it. Yeah, the all-nighter powder. It's $35. It's a little altitude. This powder that locks in makeup for waterproof wear and completely mattifies for up to 11 hours. And I guess it's a true setting powder because I thought it would come in different shades, but it just come in one. I don't like that. Nothing is universal, okay? Nothing is universal. Does trans make you upset? Wait. What do you mean? I tried. Oh my God. Weird. Super expensive, but sometimes you get what you pay for, you know. Yeah, I agree with that 100%. I agree with that 100%. It was weird since I saw the show. Oh. Yeah, that's normally a good indicator, T. It genuinely is. It's normally a good indication that somebody's being a weirdo. Mm-hmm. Nick, I'm glad you said that you get what you pay for, girl. So with that being said, it might be worth it. I haven't tried it. I haven't tried it, but I might. I just need to remember. Is that fairly new? I didn't look at when it was launched. You want us to be friends in 4K? Okay, sis. I got you. This is serving like cone head, though. Okay, there we go. This better. That's a bit better. And I feel like there's a bit of ash from the powders. My eyes keep going directly to it. Oh, I guess it's just a reflection, huh? Hey, Lady Diva. How you doing? I'm fine. Thank you for asking. I might try. Gotta make sure my color matches. It priced up. Cousin just gave me a sample. I'm not sure. Oh, you haven't used it yet, I'm assuming? We ain't AI, baby. Okay. Shout out to Boston. Hey, Candy. It's hot here in Tennessee, too, girl. Hey, Splend. How are you? How you doing? Yeah, we got 60 likes on this live stream. If you want to join the conversation, double tap the screen. If you think this is a cute, summery, lightweight makeup look, which is what I intended for it to be, you know, no muss, no fuss, 30-minute face, you know what I'm saying? I was explaining as I was going, so it took me like 45 on the clock. You know what I'm saying? But if you would be comfortable wearing something like this, if this was a beneficial video for you, just let me know by double tapping this screen. Why are you hiding Takis from your brother? Just dropped in temperature. We went from 86 to 60 in 24 hours. Girl, it's a blessing. Thank you, Candy. How should you take what? Hand. I was just gonna say, LJ still here and see him come in a long time. You did manifest him. Candy man looking at. Oh, I'm glad it was a blessing to you, sis. Y'all are a blessing to me. It's out of New York. Yes. Thank you, Sweet Escape. Yeah, this was a summery makeup look, a boy makeup look, you know, not too much, just enough. Effective interview makeup, 30-minute makeup, you know, whatever you want to use it for. That's what this is for. But it's really quick. It's effective. It's lightweight, you know, comfortable to wear out in the elements if you feel like putting in some extra effort, you know. Yes, stay hydrated as I sit here and drink tequila. Okay. Takis. Thank you, Deshauna. 97 here with 58 humidity and dew point 78 degrees. Yeah, that sounds like a heat advisory, girl. That's a lot. I feel like it feel like that outside. I haven't really checked the weather. Let me check it. I went to the store earlier today. Baby. I think I went to the store at like 11. So I consider that like a peak part of the day. It's 93 degrees here in Memphis. Excessive heat feels like 103. Humidity is 53. Air quality is moderate. Girl, oh my god. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. It's gonna be 92 degrees. Then it's gonna drop to 76, but it's supposed to rain. Hydration is hydration. Okay. Okay. No makeup today. It is too hot. I was at working in the yard and I had to quit. I was pouring sweat into me. I probably need to go running. I need to detox. Yeah, I've been thinking about that lately. I literally been sitting in the house for what is it? November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June. I've been sitting in the house for 7 months. I've been sitting in the house for 7 months. I did see you, and you were drenched, Pooh. I feel like it'll hurt. I feel like I'm serving soft stud right now. I feel like I'm serving soft stud right now. Yeah, it's hot. Definitely gonna stay inside. Sweet Escape, I've been on a break. I've been taking a hiatus, girl. I've been on a hiatus. I've been on a hiatus, baby. T, you a strong woman. Okay? You a strong woman. Because I said in the car. Yeah, I hate my rental. Ooh, I hate her. I feel like I got a hair on my face. I sat in my car, girl, and I had cut the air on, and I had it blowing with the door open because I didn't want to fall out. Girl, I said, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. No. No, man. I need to go run it, though. That's what I was saying earlier. A female grade need doing the same for your period. Girl, that's important. I always tell young people that, girl. If you can, start soon. And you need to at least have 6 months worth of savings, just in case. And that's all your expenses. But if you want to start small but think big picture, you need to have 6 months of your rent just sitting to the side, never touching it, and just adding to it to add to your comfort. Okay, you have to build a nest egg. It don't just happen. Okay. And don't feel bad about it. Don't feel bad about sitting down. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna put a picture up and take a break. But I'm still here, y'all. Mm-hmm. I am not a girl. I'm very much a dude. Have you been here before, Chew? I cannot judge you nor blame you. Every case in school, it was here. Mental health can start. Neighborhood. Period, T. You gotta chill out. Chill out, baby. Hey, Red. How you doing? How is you doing? I think I'm gonna keep this blush that I use on my desktop. I like it. I like the shade. Come on, Peach. You tired? Did you just come from work or church? Did you have church today? Did you go to church today, girl? Hey, Classy. How you doing? How you doing, girl? I haven't seen your name in chat before. Is this your first time here? Period. Period. Mental health is very important. And nobody else is going to care about your mental health more than you are. So you make sure you suit yourself for the long run, okay? No back and forth, no wishy-washiness. You gotta make sure you're taking care of for the long haul. It's very important. Thank you for popping in, Classy. I appreciate it. I'm just taking a break. That's why I'm not on camera right now, okay? But we just did this summer makeup look. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I should do a transfer test right quick and see how much comes off. Okay, so I just pulled this tissue out of the box. And I'm just going to place it on my face. And I'm going to give it some pressure and see how much comes off. Now, keep in mind, we did do a little bit of powder. But I don't think this bad. This is just the powder coming off. Okay, we got on blush and bronzer and all that good stuff. So that wasn't too bad. But our base, because we set it with a waterproof setting spray, is not going to come off. It's literally just powder, which is to be expected. Come on, Peach! Thank you. I can't read your name, but whoever just commented, your base is giving everything. I appreciate it. What kind of chicken, LJ? What kind of chicken you eating? Fried chicken? I was in Mississippi to Tuscan Casino. I thought ATL was bad. Bugs and husbands had me drinking. They both should have hid somewhere. Mississippi will do it to you, baby. Thank you, T. What foundation? I mixed Urban Cover by Maybelline. It is a waterproof SPF 50 foundation. It looks like this. I contoured with a darker shade. And I mixed in a little bit of e.l.f. Glow Booster, well, Halo Liquid Filter by e.l.f. And then I set with setting spray. Yeah. So it's an affordable base. You know what I'm saying? It's affordable. It's sweat proof. It's lightweight, not too much, and it's effective. You know what I'm saying? Take you 20, 30 minutes. Thank you. Yes, Miss Maybelline always gonna show out. Maybelline always shows out tough. Okay? Maybelline always show out. I love her. I love her. Their base products are unmatched for the drugstore. Well, my drink is gone. Yay me. OJ, what kind of chicken are you eating? You didn't answer my question. I'm going back on break. You do too? Yes. Yeah, we stay in Maybelline base products. Even like, what is it? The Fit Me foundation. The 36-hour wear foundation, which used to be Super Stay foundation. Okay. Oh my God, ain't Color Stay by Maybelline too? They did all the bangers. No, Revlon did Color Stay. I take that back. But they did most of the bangers. You need to go to the drugstore today? Period. What do you need to get, Deshauna? Because um, I just recently rediscovered a website that I bought a couple of things from long time ago. They're still up and they still pretty decent. I'm waiting on the order now. Shop Miss A. Go on Shop Miss A for a certain thing. Do I do my nails? I don't. Do y'all think I should start doing my nails? I do too much stuff with my hands to be wearing nails now. Is that what you're talking about? Like acrylic nails? Is that what you mean, darling? Darling, darling, baby. Can we talk about how I'm tired of doing hair too? Okay. So, I was thinking about that. A lot of people been asking me about getting my ears pierced, and a lot of people been asking me about nails. So, let me ask y'all this question. I'm willing to open up and start doing that and get my ears pierced. But I do need a source for large nail bed press-on nails because I am a dude girl. Okay? I am a dude. So my hands are not big in the grand scheme of things, but I have man hands. You know? Regular press-on nails won't fit. Where do I need to get do a poll about what? Do they have any good skin tints? Cassie, Classy. Oh, your name is Cassie, sorry. So Cassie, they do have a skin tint that I know of. Comes in a little dropper bottle. I've never used it because I'm not a skin tint girl. I'd rather make my own skin tint. Nail rings. Somebody just told me that too. But they like rings, like jewelry. They last through everything? Okay, I'll look into that. I am open. I'm not opposed to it. But there'll be something like light and polite. But I do need a vendor for some press-ons because I am open to that. I sat here like twice and tried to put some press-ons on before a live stream. I was annoyed because it added unnecessary time from me having to apply a wig and shave and get dressed and accessorize. Now this, so I was annoyed by how much time it was taking me. But I think it don't took me that much time because it didn't work. And I tried the little stickers and I tried the glue. But again, it didn't work because press-ons are dainty and they don't fit. So they were too small. And I got quite a few pairs, girl, and can't do nothing with them. But I honestly bought them for, like, in my kit. So I'm just going to put them back in there because if I do a client's makeup or something for, like, a photo shoot and she ain't got her nails done or whatever, we could just throw a press-on on. About doing your earrings or clear nails. Well, I'll get my ears pierced. That's not up for debate. I'm definitely probably going to do that. They fly on your finger, then you put chips on them. And they're called nail rings. They would be short and classy. That's just who I am, girl. I ain't with all them. I don't get time to have nails on as long as my makeup brushes. Girl, it'll be a learning curve for me because it's not my thing. There are wires wrapped around your fingers. So you can just, oh, that sounds smart. My son and his husband does not wear all day. You're beautiful. Clear polish works. You do hair and makeup, nails isn't important. Deshauna, that's literally my thought process. That literally has been my thought process the entire time, girl. For real though, Brangie. Somebody was telling me, asking me to get a nose ring too. But if I decide to go back to work, that's not really a professional appearance. You know what I'm saying? So I try to steer away from stuff like that. But ears pierced, sure. Sure. Thank you, Miss Mitchell. I appreciate that. Let's put on nail polish on my natural nails. I used to do that a long time ago. Yeah, I'm not too keen on a nose ring thing. I'm not too keen on a nose ring. No, it works. It works. I think. What time is it where you guys are? I don't like the color. Not bad. I thought that they would neutralize it. It feels better. Look on Facebook Marketplace. You talking about for the nails? It's $3.58. It is here too. Maybe I should just put this on back there. Yeah. $4.59. Can y'all believe I've been up since 2 o'clock this morning? Honestly, I'm probably gonna stay on here. Let's say 4:30. 4:30, and then I'm gonna take this stuff off, shower, take a nap, and hopefully I can wake up by like 8 o'clock. I don't think I need to take pictures of this look. I want to, yeah. I'm just gonna say I want to. I want to. Which means I can't be here too long. We already been here 84 minutes. We're gonna try to get off at 4:30. Delphine! How you doing? I'm doing well, thank you. I've been working long late nights. I've been missing your makeup looks. Delphine, to be honest with you, girl, I hadn't really been on. I was gone for like 6 or 7 days because I had a car accident and I needed to get my mental and my business together. You know what I'm saying? So my first video back was Friday, going into Saturday. I was supposed to do a video yesterday night, but I kind of reset my sleep schedule and I kind of been getting up around 1. But I didn't, when I got up last night, it was like 2 o'clock, 2:30. So I didn't do a video. Thank you, Bentley. I love that name. Send me that. Love that. Time for my sons to pick up my sons so I could pour out brown woman drinks. Period. Not brown woman drinks. I just fell in love with Alicia Keys concealer tint. I love it so much. She got makeup? Put on the cute updo wig. Girl, I ain't got no updo wigs. How funny that you say that though? Because I told y'all I don't know how to do hair like this. I do my own hair, but I don't know how to do hair. And I need to start researching. Like, I want to learn how to do like braids. I want to learn how to do some braids, and I want to learn how to do updos because I have no idea. I have no idea. So I need to do some research. But y'all think I need to take pictures? It ain't much. Makeup looks light and airy. That was the plan. The planned look today was summertime, light, 30-minute makeup. I got that request from somebody a long time ago. And I was like, I really don't do that. And my soft drag look, you know, it's drag. You know what I'm saying? But I can't do that as a boy. So here it is. It's okay. Thank you, Red. I appreciate that. I ain't gonna stop till I see you with an update. I'm gonna give you one. I'm gonna give you one. We gonna learn. Thank you, Sweet Escape. I appreciate that. Thank you, Jim. Thank you, and welcome to the Nightlight Gang, La Boo Boo. La Boo Boo. Honey. So, y'all, again, we're going to get off of here at 4:30. Okay? So I can nap. I'm going to say 3 alarms. Because I had two set last time, and I didn't hear any of them. I had 2 alarms set, y'all. And they were right beside my head. I had 2 phones set laying in bed. Now I need to set 3. And I need to put 2 on one side and 1 on the other. But I had the alarm set for like 7:30 or 8 o'clock. I can't remember which I set it for in particular yesterday. I didn't wake up to 2 o'clock. 2 a.m. You want to go get a quick back in the day. Period. Thank you, Boo Boo. I literally just filled them in a little bit. We didn't sculpt or anything like that. So it was about being natural and polished, not adding anything, just, you know, removing insecurities and highlighting what we like. That's what it was all about. Take time to mentally heal from your accident. You come first. Your smile is so beautiful. Oh, thank you, Lady Diva. I appreciate it. And I'm taking the time that I need. Things are moving on the insurance side of things. So now I'm just playing the waiting game and searching for actual vehicle. Hopefully we meet in the middle. And they cut the check. And I found a vehicle, so I ain't got to dip too far in my bank account. You woke up at 5 looking for me? I was up at that point. I was definitely up at that point, but I was like doing hair, doing household chores, stuff like that. I shave my eyebrows until I notice half. What's going on? Yeah, I plucked my tails off. I plucked my tails off because my natural brow is low. It's low. Is kind of wide. It is but it's very sparse. It's very sparse. We funny. But if half your background, I always suggest to people, you know, they have like tattoo brows. I keep some in my kit. I've shown them here before, but they have like brow tattoo stickers. I'm not cutting. Okay, there it is. They have brow tattoo stickers. You know what I'm saying? They have brow tattoo edges. If you bald head, you know what I'm saying? Butchie, what? Hopefully you whining because I'm... Okay, here they go. They got like edges and they got brows. Okay? So you can always replace what you don't want. And I would so suggest like lace front brows, if it's that serious. Better to the eyebrow professionally shaped than pluck its maintenance. I agree. But what I do tell people, if you do go and get your brows professionally done, you can maintain after that. So if you're going to pluck, get them done by a professional first and then just pluck around them as they're growing back in. That way, you can kill two birds with one stone. You can save yourself a trip, you can save yourself some money, and you can learn how to do it at the same time. Yeah, I keep those in my kit, girl. You never know what you're going to run into out in the world when people book you. And it's always good to be useful. I'm in Tennessee, Rebel. Clutchy. Me and me if I... Girl, I am literally surrounded almost 360 by makeup and tools and all this stuff. It's literally like a square. Clutch. Hold on, let me see what this boy is in her mind. Do you want to fight me? Do you want to fight me? Come on. Come on. It's okay. Come on. What's that? Okay, I'm back. I saw a video girl had glam stickies on the lids. Yeah, they said stuff like that. Like you can buy wing liner stickers. You can buy cut crease stickers. Girl, they make everything convenient. What's the dream? Your whole desk will be chaotic. No, girl, you gotta keep it in order. You gotta keep it in order. They do make everything. Not the lip makeup being biteable. That's cute. Thank you. It's literally just lip gloss. Well, I put on a liquid lipstick and then I like blended it into my lips. So it literally looked like my natural lip color, and then I put this over the top of it. It's just a gloss. It's Maybelline Lifter Gloss in Amber, number 7. And I use brown lip liner, of course. Do I have hazel eyes? No, my eyes are brown. Oh, I'm in Tennessee. I'm sorry I said it. I guess you didn't hear me. How are you doing, Jam Girl? Honey? What's been going on? Any walks in nature during this scorcher, girl? You know you Snow White. Oh, being surrounded by makeup? I am surrounded by makeup, literally. But I keep everything in order. Thank you, Dana. I'm well. How are you? Yes, Pocahontas. Thank you, Dana. Hopefully you're subscribed. I don't think have you ever come in before? Let's see. You have. You have. Welcome back. I'm sorry, sis. Oh, thank you, Ella. Not today, giving cold water bottles. Oh, this is so sweet. God bless you. It's 54 degrees here. Feels like winter. Ella, girl, you better enjoy them 54 degrees. It's 93 degrees here in Tennessee. And it's 90-some degrees pretty much everywhere in the South right now. Oh, thank you, Dana. And God bless you also. Come on. Oh my God, how funny, Ella. You said you in Montana and Hannah Montana just came out. How the stars, every shoe, every color. Hey, Custom. You too. Oh, girl, I'm in the house and I got a fan on. My thermostat is on 69 degrees. I am good. Look your makeup. What's your favorite makeup you've ever done? It's a good question. I can't answer that question. What's the best makeup I've ever done? My favorite. But just know I'm a neutral glam girl. Your born day is the 24th. Should I go live on the 24th? What day is the 24th on? Shout out to Scotland. It's 40-something Celsius here. And we had tornadoes last night, apocalyptic weather. Oh, wow. I'm glad that you're safe. I'm glad your internet isn't down, so you can confirm with us that you're okay. I didn't know that was going on. You in Canada, right, Jim? I hate heat, girl. Ella, I agree with your wife. Then you rock at the show. You get the best of both worlds. Tuesday? I was planning it, yes. I said since I've been out for 7 days, I was going to do today. I was going to do my off days. So I'm normally off on Monday and Tuesday. Slumber party on Sunday, off on Monday, Tuesday. But I'm going to go live Monday, Tuesday. I don't like the heat. I get burnt. Right, me too. So used to real hot weather because I'm from Scotland. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't like hot weather. Bye, Red. See you later. What's my virtual birthday party on the 28th and join me in Scream? Yes! On the 28th? Okay. We'll be there, girl. Then I got the show. Hey, True Vision. I'm talking a lot. I don't mean to. It's a bad habit, but I just love to be. Oh, Dana, you're fine. We are a family here, girl. We enjoy and appreciate engagement. Girl, talk as much as you want. I'm on estrogen. It makes my cold resistant. The other thing, estrogen. What is estrogen supposed to do? Hey, Eliote. No, yeah, Eliote. How are you? You about to do Ambrose and you finna cut your hair? Girl, I'm Ambrose up under these turbans too, girl. Oh, oh. After my bowling league, hope you guys have a wonderful day. God bless. Bye, Queen, and enjoy yourself, girl. We love you. A few YouTubers are going to join. Seems like. Period. I'll definitely be there, girl. Feminizing hormones. Gotcha. So, Ella, are you transitioning? Hey, G. How are you? Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. But my favorite hobbies, I enjoy shopping. I enjoy shopping. I enjoy music a lot. I enjoy researching. I enjoy organizing things. I was also gonna, speaking of, I said I was gonna try to incorporate or figure out how I want to incorporate like some financial videos to help people manage their finances. You know, stuff like that. I like being a good adult. It's ma'am. What are you talking about? Estrogen and menstrual. See you later, Queen. Thank you, OJ. Yes, y'all, double tap that screen. Our goal is at minimum 100 likes, okay? Even though my goal is really 200 likes, but we being laid back today. It was a pretty quick video. We definitely family here. Oh, I didn't know you were transitioning, Ella. I didn't know that. I just remember that your name was Ella, but you told me you were a guy, and now you're telling me you're on estrogen. How is your journey? Is this something you're willing to talk about? Not blood fan, but this is important. Period, Jam. Me too. Wait, one part. No shopping on YouTube. Period. Girl, I got a cart built up now. I just need to add a couple more things and hit the submit the order. It's 10:17 for me in Scotland. But you take care also, Dana. Thank you for stopping by. Hopefully you subscribe, girl, so we can have these conversations regularly and get to know each other. You're running 1 million in real life. Oh, thank you, Dana. I appreciate that. God bless you. Nasha. Hey, girl. On HRT for about 6.5 months now. Oh, good for you. Good for you. Loving. Never been happy. Good for you. I'm glad that you are becoming who you want to be and who you feel like on the inside. That is a blessing. Please keep us posted on your journey. That is very interesting to me. Holy Ghost, you're right. We're not used to people coming in here announcing their weirdness. We normally just find out. But thank you for letting us know you're a sicko. So guess what? I'll help you. Love you. Yeah, I hope so too. That's why I'm gonna get out here in a minute. Hey, Ronnie. How you doing? Thank you, Ronnie, but I am wearing colored contact lenses. KK and Friends podcast, period. I loved it. Thank you, Nasha. Hopefully you are as well, girl. What you got going on? Are you at work? Thank you, Ronnie. Thank you, darling. Babes. Hey, JK. How you doing? Oh, I hope I get up, y'all. I hope I get up. Finna take a nap. Just got out of church. Praise the Lord, girl. Well, hopefully you are feeling recharged spiritually, sis. And now you go and get your physical recharge, okay? We might do a slumber party tonight. I'm hopeful about it. I want to do it, girl, but I didn't hear my alarm this morning. Well, last night. So, yeah. See the pride look. Come on the channel. Nothing like, girl. Sweet Escape. Trust is a picture of that look in our Discord, girl. Trust is in there, girl. Oh, thank you, Rodney. Skincare, and I did put on a touch of foundation, though. Thank you, Brand Jim. I appreciate that. Good, Nasha. Tell me, how do you? Love will keep you up tonight. Boom, 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 boom. You do gotta join the Discord, girl. It's on the main page, girl. And when you see the post, girl, when I accept you, as soon as you go in there, girl, and scroll up a little bit, you just gonna bust that laugh. Cause the screen grab that I got, the face was so weird, girl. Thank you, Brown Jam. Thank you, Nasha. I appreciate it, sis. What's the most important lesson you learned in life? What you think about yourself is the most important thing that you can think. You know what I'm saying? But we also have to be mindful that we give people the impressions that they have of us, whether skewed or not, right? So always present your best self at all times. Nobody should have to figure out who you are. You know what I'm saying? Also, protect your mental health and your peace at all costs. You know what I'm saying? You have to be grounded in something, whatever that is for you. You need a spiritual grounding. You need a spiritual place that you can go to center you. Whatever that is for you. They could be in your mind. They could be in a park. They could be reading your Bible. Whatever you feel. You need some type of spiritual basis where you can always come back to yourself and remember who you are. And never forget who you are. Okay? Okay, you might get distracted. Okay? Life is full of distractions. Life is full of distractions, but never forget who you are. Don't get so out of pocket and so wrapped up in other people that you put yourself on the back burner or you forget who you are. I say that in a nutshell. Second thing I learned from my boss, and I've said it here before, nobody cares about your accomplishments. Sounds harsh, but it's very much true. Nobody cares about your accomplishments. People be happy for you, but so what? What can you do for me? You know what I'm saying? You have to be proud of yourself. You have to take that pride in yourself. It's not your job to throw your accomplishments or your achievements in other people's faces because they could care less, especially if it ain't got nothing to do with them or if it's not benefiting them in any way, shape, or form. He hit 10,000 rhinestones. Stop making me laugh. Stop making me laugh. You need to offer makeup classes for $29.99. He needs to be your first student. Girl, I don't think I can deal with that attitude, girl. For real though. I think that what I just said is timeless advice that I wish somebody would have told me all at once when I was in a place to receive it. Knowledge is reading a book. Wisdom is actually living in the experiences and learning from them. My advice is learn from mistakes. I was an addict. Bad habits took me beyond. I mean, and it happens sometimes. But again, what I said about getting so distracted that you get lost, you know, in yourself or you get too far away from yourself. Drugs is a distraction. Clubbing is a distraction. Relationships can be a distraction. Your friend circles can be some of the biggest distractions of your life if you allow them to. People who are truly for you should find a pride of lions, okay? Who are all hungry for the same thing you are, okay? Because y'all are all moving in the same direction and all of y'all want the same things in life, the same goals in life. You know what I'm saying? And I've always been a huge proponent of, I don't want to learn from my mistakes. I want to learn from other people's mistakes. I want to look at you from the sidelines, you know, so I know what not to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm always trying to seek knowledge. I've always been that way. I always try to plan things out. But I'm also OCD, and I can be a bit of a control freak sometimes. So that kind of goes hand in hand. Oh, baby, baby. KK, me, KK. It's another KK in here. These things are on the distraction if you allow them. I agree. And most people do allow them to, though. Another thing, life is not always about fun. Life ain't designed to be fun. I hate when people think that, you know, when they go into something that's the end of the world, life ain't supposed to be fun. Life is hard. Life is a... It is. It is, I promise you. It's all about your mindset and how you get through things. You're not supposed to have a good time. This wasn't designed like that. This wasn't designed like that. You know what I'm saying? It just wasn't. Just another kind of wisdom. For real though. That's honestly how I feel. I play it safe because I don't like to be reprimanded. I don't like to be scolded. I don't like to be the center of attention in that way. I was always a steady Eddie at first. And then I felt like I had to excel because I had something I needed to prove to myself. You know what I'm saying? And then it becomes our responsibility to manifest that in other people. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes when you master the things that you do, it becomes your job to usher people into their greatest selves, or, you know, to impart things on them where they can be blessed or they can achieve also. You know what I'm saying? Distractions can be learning lessons as well. I agree with that 100%. Distractions always end up becoming learning lessons. You hear that typically in things like marriages and relationships. You know what I'm saying? You forgive so much. You have so much grace. And you put up with so much that you look up 15 years or 10, 15 years, 10, 12 years. Y'all resent each other for all the stuff that I done let you slide with. And I really want to bust you in your face. You know what I'm saying? And I wasted all these years of my life all for us to end up in divorce and hating each other in a way. We shouldn't have did this. I don't want that type of experience. You know? I don't want that type of experience. Do you have waves under? Girl, no, girl. I'm bald head. I am bald head. I don't have anything under here. What monstrosity? Why would you automatically come in here and feel that way? Girl, get out of here. When last did you fight a girl? I don't fight women. Why would I fight a woman? I'm a dude. What are you talking about? 4 years. That too. Yep. Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. It's real talk. And we give people so much grace and we beat ourselves up after we already knew that it was a bad idea in the midst of it. But we actually did it and went against our better judgment, and then we feel stupider on the back end. Why? Thank you, Tony. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta break hearts on the front end. Man, my parents were exactly that. Stay together for the kids. Hated each other. Guess who suffered? The kids. Yep, absolutely. Ooh. Your actions can directly affect other people sometimes. Especially in situations like that. Have I been on RuPaul before? Never. What advice would I give my younger self? Girl, buckle up. Buckle up. Okay. That's the advice that I give myself. Buckle up, but you got it. Never doubt yourself. You them, sis. That's what I would have told myself. End of story. Thank you for asking that question, Connected. They got to come in acting like 8th graders. Right. That part. Matte extra foundation combination. I use Maybelline Urban Cover and e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. So it was a drugstore combination. I was with my middle school, puppy love to marriage, 2 kids and stayed for the kids. Now I'm looking like what the F. Right. Absolutely. Absolutely. Again, I've never been in a long-term relationship like that. Um, I've always been a mental person in myself. I ain't never really dabbled in it too much where like I've lived with a significant other or anything like that. Mm-mm. I ain't never did that. I learned from all of my friends' experience. And though I may have been envious, like, oh, girl, I want a man too, type of thing. I ain't never felt comfortable because of the horror stories and the stuff that you actually experience just talking to people. I don't think I wanted to go no farther than that at this point in my life. At that point in my life either. I feel like you would be perfect for RuPaul's Drag Race, especially if you can do makeup and has talent. Oh, baby. I can't do hair and I can't sew. You're welcome, Miracle. I appreciate that. They're often antisocial and only enjoy negative attention. They might need to ask themselves why they spend time trying to bother strangers. Right, it's weird. It's a mental condition. It's a mental condition and a self-esteem issue. Oh, thank you, Sly. I appreciate it. Thank you. So sweet. Now I'm married for the corn only. Period. Pay me for my pain. Pay me for my pain. Pay me for my frustration. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, the people around you need to add value to your life. Whether that's marrying for the coin or marrying because you balanced me out and you helped me be a better person. You know what I'm saying? You need to be of some benefit to me. I hate when people feel used by people. Honestly, we are here to use each other. You know, we're here to benefit from each other. Energy is kind of like that. You know what I'm saying? That's how people's energy can be off. That's how people can be dark clouds and impart bad energy onto you. That's why going to church energizes people. You know what I'm saying? It's all a matter of reciprocity. But if you feel like you're not being reciprocated to in anything, whether that's a job or a relationship or you feel like your rent too high for what you're paying for or whatever, I don't know. Reciprocity is what it's about. Nothing should take more away from you than you're giving to it. Pushing on my buttons with no hesitation. You can see me as a judge. That'll be sickening, girl. Yes. Even if you can't do those things, just... Oh, thank you, little boo-boo. I appreciate that. You're so sweet. So you never shacked up with a man. Girl, I've been there, done that. T-shirt. Okay, so when I say I've never lived with a man, I did let a guy, like, he didn't move in, but he was, like, at my house. But that was, like, for a couple of weeks. That wasn't, like, long-term, girl. Thank you, Kimberly, but I'm wearing color contacts, just so you're aware. Yeah, girl, I ain't never lived with a man full time, girl. Never in my life. Never in my 35 years of living. And I've been out on my own since I was 18. I have to do a t-shirt collection. Yeah. Hey, Lyle, I'm sorry I skipped that comment. I used to cut them up, make them into cute. Sick of that. Yeah, your little keepsakes, your little memorabilia, your souvenirs. Am I barefoot? No. Give me what I want. My daughter walked in. Yes, was me because she on the side of your baker. Me, she exception. Oh, that's so cute. Get her some sugar for us. Go. My friend told me the other day, she was like, I wish you would soften up. I said, why? She was like, because I feel like you're going to miss out on your man not giving nobody a chance. Girl, give him a chance for what? I don't got time for no chances. Okay? I'm gone. After repetition, if your mindset ain't right, I can't lock in. I've given enough grace. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Hey Tammy. How you doing, girl? I ain't seen you in a minute. Y'all so sweet. Match your pictures. Y'all so sweet. It's 4:37, y'all. Do y'all think I'm gonna try my best to wake up, I swear to God. Give love a chance. Girl. If I'm gonna give love a chance, it needs to be convenient. It needs to be nurturing, and it needs to be undeniable. Point blank, period. I'm not building no man. I'm not putting up with no downs. I'm only willing to experience ups. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming to the table with a certain something. I need you to match that same energy, and we can combine and build. I'm not building so you can feel what comfort looks like together. And then when it's time for me to elevate, you so busy being comfortable, you can't accompany me, and you gonna weigh me down. I ain't got time for none of that. BS no chances. You either come all the way together now or see you. Period. That part, sweet escape. That part right there. You're that crazy kind of chick that prefers chilling with horses versus humans. Period. That part, jam. That part. I may have a job at a 5-star horseback riding. Yes! That sounds so exclusive and sickening, Tammy. Good for you. Good for you. And that would be sickening if she owns horses and they can live where she works. Girl, that would be amazing. 56 years of horses. Wow. And this, they never gossiped about me or stabbed me in the back, right? Right. You don't find out tomorrow. You get your confirmation tomorrow because it's already yours, girl. Okay? Congratulations. Y'all, tell Tammy congratulations. Tell Tammy congratulations because their job is already yours, girl. And they're going to blow your mind with the pay. And they're going to blow your mind with the pay. They're going to be good people, girl, and they're going to take good care of you, okay? And you're going to be able to move up in their company and eventually own that place, okay? Period. Who you lucky? Have you let a man sweep you off your feet before? Girl, it's one man swept me off my feet before in my life, and he turned out to be the devil. He proposed to me and disappeared. When you read what I just sent, yeah, you're going to agree. Okay, it's taking me through some changes. Yeah, I had to read it later. Yes, congratulations. Already yours, sis. Yes, your passion and your purpose are going to align, girl, and it's already yours. Manifest this, sis. I ain't raising no more kids in this lifetime, period. Like Carter said, with her new single, Ex Your Mama Watch. That part, sweet escape. I'm so over it. What type of guys am I into? What does that mean? Specifically, what do you want to know? Like the personality type, the physical aspect? What? Rest assured for yourself, period. I genuinely mean that the most epic thing we can do is fight for our own happiness, period, Jam. Amen. Lead trail guide, yes. It's yours too, sis. plan for us is we love you, girl. And congratulations again, sis. Oh, thank you, Lord. I appreciate that. So sweet. The personality type. It would have to be a gentleman probably older than me for what I want. Because I want a man who's not too clingy and attached. Forward thinking, a visionary, a true leader, a man who knows his purpose, and that is to cover and protect even if I don't need it. A man who is willing to redesign a table with me and not just eat at mine. You know what I'm saying? A man who can operate in the king that he was created to be. That does not mean perfect. Okay? That means accountable. That means self-aware. That means grounded. That means passionate about the things that he loves. Yeah. That's all I got. Did you turn me back on? I have been looking for... Hey, Standard. What you mean did I turn you back on? What that mean? What did I should say? Party voice is type. No, y'all didn't. I need to date an artist. Girl, I don't want nobody who that's one thing I didn't say, girl. I don't want nobody who overly emotional. I can't deal with it. That's what I get from an artist. I don't want no sensitive man. I'm definitely not. I'm not sensitive by any means. I'm not clingy. I don't get attached very easily. I'm not like overbearing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I do want a self-sufficient man, most definitely. Other parts feel secure within yourself. And let's rise again, period. Whereas, hopefully that answered your question, wow. I'm from Tennessee, by the way. You're absolutely gorgeous. Are those contacts? Yes, they are contacts. My eyes are dark brown. But thank you, Sir Jacob. I appreciate it. Troop, I'm not a woman. I've been searching for your live streams. I could only find your videos. All of my videos are live streams. But subscribe, girl. Subscribe and set the bell notification. Never gotta look again, sis. I got time for no. Period. And you wanna know what's funny? These little boys don't even think they little boys. They grown ass YNs. Would you date a professional athlete? Girl, yeah. I ain't gotta look at you every day. But when I do see you, more than likely you're an athlete. So you're drop dead gorgeous. You're fit. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be away. I'm gonna be doing my own thing. I don't want to see you every day. You won't see me every day. You know what I'm saying? You got means. I got means. You can take care of yourself. I can take care of myself. And when we get together... Oh, good, Lau. My man died. I'm over relationships. Want to spend the last years of my life. My life's passion, horses, period. That part, Tammy. That part. Like no damn. What are you saying, Orlando Brown? I mean, not an artist that refuses to do anything, but there are. I mean, the man that owns his own business and can elevate you. Oh, I don't even want him to elevate me. I want us to elevate together, okay? Because I got accomplishments too. Okay? I have. What am I doing wrong? I don't know. That's a good question. Did you set the bell? Sounds good. Yes. Yeah, nah, I don't want no needy man. We ain't doing neither. I don't want. It's just something that turns me off about a man who always got turmoil going on. It's something that turns me off about a man who's always depressed. It's something that turns me off about a man who cannot take accountability. There's something that turns me off about a man who cannot produce. There's something that turns me off about a man who cannot sustain. There's something that turns me off about a man who always whining. Wait. It's something that turns me off about a man who always need help. Your job is to produce. Build. Fortify. Girl, I'm getting mad. It's a wonderful relationship. I think a truck driver, so he'll be gone 85% of the period. And he'll have to have his own house when he come here, because you ain't finna always be in my face. Even when you are here. Absence makes the heart grow fonder. You seen my shorts? Just subscribe to you. I'm trying to get 50 subs so I can go live. Everybody go and subscribe to Tammy Loves Horses. Am I subscribed? I wish it was a button I could press and just subscribe to. I'm so over men. All three I ever dated cheated. Girl, see, if the number was 9, your odds would have been better. Definitely not babysitting. How many subs you at, Tammy? Go to channel. Oh, you got 3. Gotcha. I'm subscribed now. We had Alpha. Sorry, I'm catching up on the comment. I gotta know. I'm sorry, man. You're going to love what I sent you. Fortified and cheeks. Okay. Your husband cheated on you too, girl. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's terrible. So, Jacob, you are a mess. Jesus loves you too, Tommy. Thank you. I shall sub to you. Your picture is beautiful. Just blazing, scrolling, lives, being silly. Gotcha. Thank you, Jim. I'll be watching your videos tonight. I will start posting more stuff when I get 50 subs. Period. Let's have a sub party tonight. I hope I wake up to do this live stream tonight because I owe y'all a video. Okay, so let me ask y'all this question. Do y'all want me to do a beauty video? Do y'all want me to do a makeup video, or do y'all want to do a slumber party? I was together 35 years and had 4 kids. Oh, I got you, sis. Yeah. And all that time, things gonna happen, sis. I dated the lawyer, police, and engineer. All of them get on my nerves. If he got money, you won't care about his cheating on baby. Because I can cheat and spend. Period. Pay me for my pain. I'd rather cry in a Bentley than on the bus any day. I'm probably not in the right place. I'm a straight white male. We have all types of people here, but that's your prerogative, my friend. So professional. My husband cheated and I joined in. Girl, you better. You're finna make me look stupid. Ain't finna make me look stupid. I'm not the Sherry kind, okay? Ah, sure. I'm going to take my nap. Bye, Sly. Join in is crazy. For real. That's very wholesome, you guys. Like, you're welcome. Okay? I like being here. We have a good time. Okay, period. I love y'all being here. Y'all listening to myself talk is wild. I had to turn it off. I was subscribing to Tammy channel, y'all. And I was listening to the live stream. Gabriel, sis. You headed to work? Hold it down, P.O.P. Sure, y'all hit the like button and double tap the screen. Subscribe and bye. Oh, thank you, Gabriel. I love you, sis. Crazy in a good way or a bad way, Lyle? Thank you, Tammy. Thank you, Jim. She has told me we had an open relationship. I was late to the party. That's why you were supposed to start first and tell him. You were supposed to do it first and then tell him y'all was in an open relationship. You gave him the opportunity. You gave him the choice. Happy bag day, Bustin'. How you doing? Yeah, I know. We're going to get you there, y'all. So, again, everybody go and subscribe to Tammy Loves Horses so she can start being able to go live, okay? And maybe one day we can have her up here on the channel with some of her horses. We can do a joint live. I want to start doing stuff like that. It's nice that you let us know you're intimately. Period. Girl, I'm an open book. Thank you, Bustin'. How you doing? You at work? It was going good until they started getting just always had happen. One of them, I was gonna mess it up. What am I to do to win my life? You like horses? How am I supposed to know what's right? I can't help the way I feel. Just feel so over. How do I drop a link to her page? I have to do it on my community tab, huh? You trying to go live on here? You just finished? Oh, you off for today. I bet you cut a lot of sweaty heads today, baby. If I pin it, they can't click on it, can it? Well, y'all can click on her page from there. It's storming in Tampa. I bet y'all can use that rain. I bet it's hot as a fool. Cause my life just feels so over. Protected. Boom, boom. A 6'4" horse, period. Go to her page and copy her link and then paste it in the chat. Boom, boom. Actually, Tammy, can you do that for me? Can you post a link? Can you copy and paste a copy of your link in the chat and then I'll stick it in there. I'll pin it. It's so hot in Buffalo, New York. Help the way. Boom, 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 boom. You what, Sweet Escape? Only people that are not wrench can click it. Oh, only people with wrenches can click it. Ew. Help the way I feel. Why was it work?